In a study conducted by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, it was revealed that Nigeria has the highest percentage of female business owners in the world, with 41% of women in Nigeria owning businesses. A lot of these women became business owners out of necessity and are sometimes not prepared with the right skills needed to run a successful business. It is against this backdrop that the demand for financial literacy training as a financial service has continued to rise. Amina Mustapha is a director of a management consulting firm, which presently handles entrepreneurship development and is passionate about educating entrepreneurs, especially females, on financial literacy that would help their businesses grow.
I've been working as a HR consultant, a management consultant, and I discovered that the average startup person, especially when it comes to women, because people don't really think about women when it comes to startups, don't even know about financial literacy, in the sense that if you ask her, you've been in business for 5 years, are you running at a loss, are you running at a profit? She would just tell you, we're making money to restock. So what I help entrepreneurs do is to be able to educate them to say, listen, you're in this business, you should have a target. What's your target for this year? What's your financial target? Is the business viable enough for you to do it next year? I help them identify also other means of getting finance for their businesses. But there are a lot of ways you can actually start up a business without money. It's just to identify a group of vendors and then key into it, offer something, barter something, and before you know it, you're started. There was a lady, I actually met her somewhere. We're talking about juicing, fresh fruit juicing and all that, and I got talking to her and she said, listen, I want to start a business, but I don't have money. I don't know how to start. I don't even have money. So I said, okay, do you know what? Do you have the idea? She says, yes, put it down on paper. And then we got that sorted out, and I discovered that she didn't really need much money, but the money was not there. So what I did was I told her, I said, who are your closest friends? We outlined all the needs, raw material needs, marketing needs, and we said, okay, so who is a media person that you know? She says, I have a very good friend, he's a media person. I said, okay, good, fine. Who does social media? She said, he does social media. I said, fine. I went to him, I said, listen, this is your friend, she's about to start a business. She doesn't have money to give you. How much would it cost for you to handle her social media? And he gave a particular amount that this would be the cost of flyers and all that. So I said, listen, she doesn't have this money right now, but it's a viable business. This is the projections, this is what we're looking at. Do you have confidence in her? He says, yes, I've been dealing with her for years. She's passionate about what she does. I know that, she's someone I can, So I said, are you willing to invest? And he's like, yes. So I said, listen, for every person that comes to us or makes the order from your social media strategy, we will give you a certain percentage. And that was how he accepted to do her flyers and do the social media marketing for her for free. But of course, it wasn't for free, it was a barter thing. And then after that, it was the issue of the raw materials. We broke down the amount she would need every week to produce her drinks and juices and smoothies. And I asked, okay, who are your 3 customers? You've been going to the market for years. Who are your 3 customers? And she identified 3 people who she bought fruits and vegetables from in the market. And I went and I told them, listen, do you know her? They said yes, they knew her. And I said, listen, you're going to be supplying her this fruits and vegetables to the tune of this particular amount, every week, and she'll be paying you every 2 weeks. So I actually did an initial investment of that amount to say, listen, I took the person to my office, introduced him to my staff. I said, listen, this is my office. You can feel free to come anytime. And if she's supposed to pay you in 2 weeks, give her 1 extra week. If she defaults, come to me. And that was how she actually started, the business. She started, and gradually she's doing well right now. I think it's very essential that everybody, especially women, be financially literate. I'm also passionate in empowering the average Nigerian woman, because the paradigm has shifted. and financial power is moving to the females now, so they need that literacy. I'm passionate about it. I want to see things done differently. So